All right, here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday morning. The U.S. Department of Education is issuing what it is calling a final warning to the Maine Department of Education. The Office of Civil Rights says on March 19th, it asked the Maine DOE to sign a resolution agreeing to comply with Title IX. The federal government says the Maine DOE has not signed the resolution yet, adding that if Maine does not sign it by April 11th, it'll send the case to the Department of Justice. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has also referred Maine to the Department of Justice over claims of Title IX violations.
The high school division of St. Dom's Academy in Auburn will be closing at the end of this year. In a statement, the bishop blames the closure on low enrollment and financial instability. The diocese is hosting a forum in Auburn April 10th. Parents at that point will have a chance to ask some questions about the closure and what it would take to move their children to some other schools.
A public hearing on agricultural fair dates is scheduled for today. The Fryeburg Fair announced last week that it is expanding to 9 days, which means it would open on the last day of the Cumberland Fair. The Fryeburg Fair organizers say weekend days are important as they help the fair make the most money. Organizers of the Cumberland Fair claim the Fryeburg Fair did not get approval for its new dates and that the overlapping dates will lead to fewer people going to each fair. Today's hearing is happening at 10 o'clock at the Deering Building in Augusta.
Heads up if you're a dog owner. Beaches in Saco and Wells and dogs that are in Portland's Baxter Woods all have to be on a leash starting today. Dogs also must be leashed on Pine Point Beach in Scarborough. They are not allowed on any state park beaches at all. Check your own town or city's website for specific requirements and when this ordinance, if you will, is over. For some communities, the leash requirement is a way to protect the piping plovers, which are considered to be endangered in the state of Maine.
Cookie alert! Some Girl Scouts start setting up their cookie booths today. According to the Girl Scouts website, there will be booths somewhere in Maine now through the beginning of next month. As for today, Girl Scouts in Buxton, North Yarmouth, and Rockland are selling cookies. You can find booths near you on the Girl Scouts website. And before we go, don't forget about the Last Cup on News Center Maine Plus. Today we're talking about April Fool's Day pranks. You can watch the Last Cup for free on News Center Maine Plus on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV. Gets posted each weekday morning right around 8 a.m. All right, one more look at that lovely forecast.
Weather's no joke.
I mean, I wish it was. I wish I could say, yeah, this is a joke. I mean, it's not terrible. You know, it's April 1st. We still get, you know, bouts of cold temperatures and a little bit of snow here and there. Today, though, increasing sun and highs in the upper 40s. Tomorrow's a chilly day, only 40 degrees, and look at that morning low, 18. And then tomorrow night, I do expect a little wet snow, perhaps some sleet pellets, and then we go to rain on Thursday. Friday's really warm, 50 to 55, and then another gloomy and gray weekend. Probably get some rain in there too. Saturday afternoon through Sunday, periods of it are expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the rain. I welcome it. It's soothing.
Well, that is true when you're trying to take a nap or something, but otherwise.
All right, I'll be the odd dog
Now
out.
this makes sense as to why Leanne likes the rain. She likes to nap. So
I do
they
like to
go
nap.
together.
I do. I was a koala in my past life.